I'm back. I am back finally. I have been waiting to make this video for a while. It always takes a while to wait for group order photocards to kind of be sorted and everything, but I do have everything for UAU finished today. Okay, I didn't think I'd be able to get this photo card this era because as soon as it was released, everyone was like, "Whoa, this one's so cute." But luckily I was able to get it. Such a cute one. And then this sewer one, this cute sewer one, capybara, and this Geo one. By the way, if I'm ever like, if this channel goes a bit quiet, I'll always come back. Especially with Dreamcatcher being on a sort of hiatus and having like solo projects that take a little longer. This channel will go a bit quieter, although I do have some plans for potential mini collections. Potentially. If I do it, I will post a video about it so you'll see it, but it might not be for a little while. And then we have the last envelope, and this was the one that I was waiting for. And let me tell you, I went through a lot with this envelope. It's supposed to go from Germany to the UK, where I am. They sent it to Italy. I don't know why, but the postal service just sent it to Italy and said that that was the destination country. And obviously, that's not where I live. So I was so worried, but the group order manager, she was so nice and like helpful and tried to get it directed back to me, and then suddenly arrived. So it all ended okay, but I was very worried for a second. So first of all, I had to get this sewer. It's just such a cute one. I had to get this one. I'm curious, what is everyone doing in this like Dreamcatcher drought? I am just, I'm always a fangirl, like I'll always be a fangirl of things, so I've just been watching things. I've seen lots of people watch a lot of GLs on the timeline. I've watched them too, I will say. I've gone down that pipeline. For me, like Dreamcatcher will always be like my biggest fan girl thing. I just can't see myself ever standing anything as much as I have stand at Dreamcatcher. I also just think because I got into K-pop in my first year of uni, I did a whole 3-year undergrad, a master's, and now I've been out of uni for a year. And I feel like there's something about being a student where being a big fan of something kind of, I just think it's like a really good time to do it. There's something about that, my university life, that really lent itself to being a K-pop stan. I'm in a different phase now. I'm struggling, man. I'm trying to find my footing in the world of work and careers, and I'm still very at the bottom. Yeah. Anyway, what am I saying? I also got these two. I don't think I filmed myself opening these, but these are just really cute ones. Look at them. I helped one of my friends get this sewer photo card that she really wanted. It was the statue sewer, the iconic photo card, and so I helped her get it, and because she was very grateful, she decided to give me this. But I was like, you don't have to. But I appreciated it either way. But I like helping. Yeah, she very kindly gave this to me, this sewer, and I have a perfect space for the sewer to go. Raccoon from Look Inside Seven Doors, the tour. I also got some other special things. Okay, firstly, so my mum actually went to Korea. She went to South Korea on her own. Well, actually, she went with a friend. Or she met her friend there. They were just like doing this like cycling holiday. I don't know. And she asked me if I wanted anything, and I said no, it's okay. Like I already have the K-pop things that I want. But she did go into a K-pop shop and just like looked for something that said Dreamcatcher on it. These are obviously unofficial photocards that stores make in South Korea, and I'm assuming they're very common and easy to find there. But so it's very sweet because I told my mum she didn't have to, but she bought these for me. These are just like from their Instagrams or random like Weverse or random things. Oh yeah, they're just completely. They're like fan made, but I mean I think stores make them. Oh. Anyway, I like the variety of ones here. I won't go through every single one. I'll just do this very brief little. I mean they're unofficial, so I don't know how interested anyone is in them. But I thought I'd show them. The only thing about these is they're from Pocket era, so they don't have handong in them. I guess they're sort of message cards for when you're trading or selling K-pop photo cards. So yeah, Dongi's not in any of these. But ooh. I thought I'd show you guys in case anyone was interested. Some people have probably come across these before. I've mentioned that I really need to get a new yoohyeon binder because my one is so full. So in order to do that, I really like the shiny ones. So I got this one. I love how shiny it is. I love the stars. It's so something I like, but I'm not using it for yoohyeon at least. I will use it, and like I said, I do have some ideas about some little mini collections that I might be picking up. No spoilers. So that's what I'm gonna end up using it for. The reason I'm not using it for yoohyeon is it's like a different size. I realized that my yoohyeon binder is way more compact than most A5 binders are, and I really like that about it. So these ones, the photo cards, are just like more spread out. You see what I mean? Like there's more room to move in them, which is fine. Like they're all, I mean, it's a perfectly fine binder, but I just want to keep my yoohyeon binders all the same. I'm just being fussy, to be honest. And that's the other thing, I can't fit these pages in this one because they're slightly spaced slightly different, which you can kind of see. Like these are so close together. I really like that about them. So what I ended up doing is just getting the same one I have. My yoohyeon album photo cards will be split into two. I thought about getting maybe a 2-inch binder, but I just really like the size and feel of these 1-inch compact ones, so I'm sticking with this. And then I also got this. I have not updated my little binder with the postcards and things from their albums for a while. She's so full. Okay, so this is non-album things. Yep, that makes sense. There's always a lot of non-album photo cards and things, so okay. So everything fits now. When I was buying the new binders, it was on a website where I had to buy a certain number of things a certain price because it was one of those kind of cheap websites, I will say. So I did end up getting these. They're just cute. Like the star key rings. That's actually really cute. That one's cute as well. So I got these kind of randomly because I had to spend like a certain amount of money. And they were really cheap. I don't usually buy things from those kind of like cheap websites, but because I really wanted the star binder and I couldn't find it anywhere but there, so I think it was Temu. Or AliExpress is one of those ones. I had to spend more money. Now, you can be honest with me, this is kind of ugly. It's like, I'm really drawn to shiny things, to sparkly things, to sequins, just like to look at. But it's also like kind of really ugly, and I think I like that. I don't know, sometimes things are ugly and you're like, I don't know if it's just me, but like ugly things are sometimes quite nice when you think about it. like, I love pigeons and people think they're dirty and gross, and I'm like, that makes them so sweet to me. It was like a £7, or was it £10? It was like £7 minimum I had to get, and everything was really cheap. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll buy this. I don't know if I'll use it because, like I said, I can't tell if it's ugly or like kind of nice. But it's always good having an extra collect book, even if it's an ugly one. Okay. So I have this perfect gap here. So, okay. There we go. Done. Album photo cards next. So I already have all of these. And then I had this gap. Oh, that looks so good. The way it's 3, 3, and then, okay. I'm moving this jibo because I got this one so that these all match. And then I did want to get some more sewers, so I got these 2 cute ones. And then that's UAU, jibo, and sewer complete. At least the ones that I wanted to collect. Okay. Now moving on to Yoohyeon. Finally, she's so full. It's time for her upgrade. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start with UAU. I might change my mind and I might put a couple more eras in the new one. Okay, I did make little gaps and things. The only thing is, I didn't plan for where this one would go. And I also didn't plan on ever being able to get this one. I guess they'll go next to each other. They're both from the beginning of UAU developing because it was when she still had that colour hair. Okay, so I've rearranged a couple cards. Some of these are ones that I already have, like this one. I already have this one, but I just rearranged the order of things. Okay. Ratatouille. Ratatouille. Ratatouille? Ratatouille. No. Ratatouille. Ratatoni. Ratatoni, that works. You Tony Ratatoni? I already had these two, I'm just moving them here. Okay, there is one photo card missing. I miscalculated and I am gonna get another photo card. But because I want this video to be satisfying and it to actually be me finishing the collection, I'm just gonna overlay a picture of the photo card I'm gonna get. So hopefully you can see that now, and now this page is satisfying. This is yoohyeon. And then this is my new front page. Oh my gosh, it's so empty now. Whoa, my YoohyeOn album collection is now bigger. Okay, so that is the end of the video. As always, thank you for watching, and just know that this channel may get a little quiet for a bit, but I will always be back. Especially for Dreamcatcher, I'll always be back for all of them, every member. Just stay tuned, and we'll see each other again. Hope everyone's been keeping well, and bye-bye.